Hi everybody, my name is Teresa. Welcome to my channel, Painted Treasures. Today I'm going to do curtains. I'm going to do the type that we have hanging here. I don't know if you call it boho or what, but we're going to use drop cloths. These are drop cloths that I get from Harbor Freight, and they're, well, you get them, for whatever size you're using, but they make really pretty curtains. I would suggest that if you do them, that if you're planning on, you think you might have to wash them a lot, that you wash them before you make them. But we're going to make these curtains, and you'll see how cute they are. There's two different ways to make them. You can make them where you put them on a rod, and you can also make them to where they just have the finished edge, and you don't have to put them on a rod. You put them on the little clicks, the little circle things that you hang up. So let's get started. Okay, so when I take it out of the package, it's already folded up, so I just pull it all the way out. I leave it in half, that way whenever I get ready to cut it, it's so much easier to cut. Measure it out, and I'll leave a few inches. I leave about 5 inches extra because my daughter likes a pocket at the top. So all the sides are already done. They've already got the finish on them. Now there's one side that doesn't look, if you just look at it, it doesn't look like it is, but when it comes from the factory, it's already done. And if you want to put a seam down through there, you can, but I don't see the need. So after I cut it in half, I always just fold it over once and then fold it again, and then just take my seam. But when you're first doing it, you want a back stitch so it holds well. I've been sewing for a long time, so I don't really put it on a ironing board and iron all this down first. So I'm doing the pocket on this. She likes the pockets on them, so that's how I do it. You just fold it over, and then you fold it down a little over that, overlap it, and you put your stitch on there. The pockets put on there really good. Once you're putting your crease in there, then just make sure you back stitch it on each side so that it doesn't come loose on you. better if you iron them. If you don't want to iron them, you really don't have to. But I just think they look a lot neater if you do iron them. And like I said, my daughter has these in every room of her house. I've bought them from Walmart, the drop cloths, but if you get the ones from Harbor Freight, they just seem to be a little bit thicker, and usually you get better deals on them there too. So here's the curtains, guys, and I did these curtains for every room of her house, just about, because she just loves them, and I think they just go really, I think they go well in most people's houses. And with the leftover material, if you get the material just a little bit too big, the drop cloths, you can also make pillows out of them, which are very easy to make. And you can also, one of the things sometimes I do and then sometimes I don't, is on the edge, you have an edge on the one side. And it's fixed to where it's not going to fray or anything. It's just made that way on the drop cloth. If you don't mind that, on one side of your curtains, you can leave that and then have the stitching on the other side. But these are pretty simple to make. I think I paid $8 for each drop cloth, so that's a set of curtains for $8, and I get them at Harbor Freight. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.